So execution started. Maybe oops, we have to start our Appium server. Okay, delete all the logs and launch it freshly. Don't worry, you can also start your Appium server programmatically, which I discussed in the framework part. You can go there and see how can we achieve that task. So right now let's start it from GUI. I know sometimes it is irritating when we have to go every time and start Appium server, but you can do that from code as well, which we'll be seeing in the coming part. Okay, so I guess execution started. Waiting for device to boot. You can see it in the console from the Appium logs. It seems that iPhone got loaded. Yeah, you can see that uh, Safari browser got invoked, and right now this is on blank page. So by default it will land to apple.com, and from there it goes to the gmail.com page. So this is an default page which got opened when you invoke Safari browser. You can clearly see that browser got invoked with the search engines Apple, Bing, Google and Yahoo. Right now it's navigating to apple.com home page, and then it will redirect to the gmail.com. Yeah, you can see that account.google.com. So that's it. So it requires two navigations. It cannot happen on single shot. First it goes open to the blank page, then it navigates to apple.com, the default home page. You can change it from settings as well, and then it comes to your Gmail page. Fine. So this is how you can work with Safari. And from here after it's common. Again, you have to find element by taking an object's class name, ID, XPath and click on those and continue. Okay, there is not much big difference after here. So logic lies in invoking. So it all lies in configuration part, whether it's a Chrome or Android or iOS or Safari. So all this lies in initial step. Okay, once the initial step and initial setup is ready, thereafter it's common Appium APIs you use to automate. Okay, if you want to find element, you will get an object here, email, password, and you click on sign in. That's it. Even if it is a Chrome, you do the same operation, right? So now let's see how can we get these objects. If you remember, in Android, when we are doing Chrome browser, we used two techniques. One is directly we have used Chrome casting and got that information in the screen as well, and other is user agent setting. Okay, you can change the user agent of the browser and you can mimic the behavior of the browser as a mobile, and you can get the objects from there. Now for example, let me navigate to Firefox browser. Yeah, so here I am changing the user agent. So the user agent concept clearly I have explained in my previous lectures. If you have not watched them, please go and watch that user agent part so that you will get a clear idea about the things what I am talking here. Okay, so now I want to execute that test case in iOS platform Safari browser. Okay, let me mimic the behavior of my browser. I'll say mobile devices and OS, iOS, and then these are Safari. Let me select 4.3, something like that. Okay, now I change the behavior and I'll try to